Hey, how y'all doing today? Welcome back to RV Away. I just wanted to show y'all the RV since it's always dirty when y'all see it. Now it's finally clean. What are you still doing down there? Come on. So what we're doing up here is replacing this window turning knob. As you can see, it's broken. And I found a couple of the handles already in the RV. So we're just going to use this handle, the screw that's already in there, and handy dandy little wax screwdriver kit. So let's get to it. Angle's terrible. It's so small up here I can't fit a tripod or anything. So 2 times. All right, we got the old one and the screw out. So what we're gonna do is just how it has teeth inside of this shaft teeth, just gonna line those up. There we go. Put that screw back in there and screw her back in. Again, hopefully you guys can see this. As you can see, our window opens a little bit until it hits the awning. But W. All right, now let's go to the real RV upgrade of today. That leads us to the manual tongue jack. If you know, this is your trailer tongue, this is the jack, so our tongue jack. We're replacing that bad boy with an electric tongue jack right here. Oh man, it's heavy. But you already knew that if you caught the live stream, so yeah, we're gonna get to the live streams. Slow down. We're gonna talk about that at the end of the video, so stay tuned. So one thing about old tin can here. You said tin can? Whenever you're trying to do this, you bink, constantly just punching your knuckles into the propane tanks. Constantly just slam, punch. That's not fun. So it's kind of like a quality of life upgrade. Plus it'll help anybody who's maybe a little bit older or has an injury who doesn't have the strength to do that. So yeah, we're gonna take that one out, electric tongue jack in, and we're gonna show y'all that process. We're gonna be learning as we go. I've never done this replacement before, but I'm ready to learn. The first step of this process is going to be removing the old manual jack. And the way we're going to do that is with our handy dandy friends, the vice grips. We still don't have any electric tools, so hopefully this can get through the rust. If not, we're going to have to find some type of like penetrating oil or grease. But hopefully these do the trick. Let's get in there. Also, something I should say, before you take the screws and everything out, you should have no weight on the tongue jack. Also, I'm very aware I should have jack stands under the tongue and also wheel chocks. But the reason I don't say these things is because I don't have wheel chocks and I don't have jack stands. So that would be very hypocritical of me to tell you guys to have jack stands and wheel chocks. But for safety reasons, you should have those. I do not, so I don't get those safety warnings. I think it's starting to snow, guys, so let's hurry up and get this done. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah. Woo. Let's go. We love to see it, dude. And in case you're wondering, these are the old bolts. We're gonna add some new ones that are a little bit longer, and we also gonna put some nuts on them. Dang. Move that pin. Slide that bolt out of there. She goes. There she blows. Forward facing, lined up in there. Probably be nice to get a wire brush that can go all over this, but that'll be for another day. Okay, it has to go in there a certain way. Yeah. There she is. Bam. Foot pedal back on there. Probably let it down a little bit afterwards, but I want to see it go down first. Woohoo! Once we get it installed, but let's go. One thing down. A few more to go. So I think like that, just slide them under there. Make sure we get them over here. Alright, so we got our battery here. Touching that to the positive. I don't think I'm supposed to be stripping this. I think I'm just supposed to be crimping this to a positive connection, so let's try that, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to crimping or wire. I have another idea. Alright, I just had to take a break. I was getting frustrated. I realized it's probably because I haven't ate all day. And Greg brought me some food, so that was really nice of him. I appreciate that. We'll eat this, and we'll go back and tackle that with full stomach and a newfound confidence. So we fueled up the temple, and let's try this again. I think I know what I need to try to do this time. What I did, this is gonna be really weird. I'm sorry I didn't do it on camera. I hooked these terminals up and I have a 7-pin connection. A 7-pin connection is what goes in the back of your vehicle. So pretty much I hook the camper up to the battery. For some reason, I think when the camper is plugged in, it will not run off the battery. So I'm just gonna have to like bypass that by plugging it in this way, almost like it's in my truck. And so what I think if I do it that way, I think I have to run it this way instead of using these wires. I think I might just disconnect these. I think I might just cut them off there and then just tie them off with like with a little nut, I think. But I'm pretty sure, my guess is correct. If y'all can see, the snow is coming down, so I'm rushing a little bit. I apologize. I think if I put this bolt on here, I don't know, this is very ghetto. I'm gonna get the right parts and stuff soon. I'm just working with what I have, man. Critique me in the comments all you want. But I think wiring this way through the 7-pin connector, because I know that works. I've tried it. I know the lights work. I think if I put that on there like that, this should work. Oh, it does work. Look at that. Not the fastest thing, but it's working. Oh man, success! So I guess what the process pretty much ended up being is just disconnect the 7-pin connector from the battery. So I just pop this bad boy out, and once that comes out, take the battery inside, charge it up, and we'll always have power for our electric tongue jack with that battery. So yeah, that's a W. We got that finished. It was a struggle. I got a little frustrated. I got a little hangry there for a second, but thank y'all for sticking through with me. That's our weird ghetto rig for the meantime, but I think it'll work for the long run. I think what I'll try to do is just get an eyelet like this and just crimp it to that I stripped off, and then that'll just be my tongue jack. That'll be how I work the electric tongue jack. And also, just one more little small quality of life change, if you didn't notice, from last video when we put the propane regulator in, I turned it around so I can actually see when I'm out of propane. So that actually turns like completely red when I'm out of propane. So I know obviously it's crooked, it's not completely secure. Like I said, a lot of these things are just kind of like band-aid fixes, and a lot of them will be like secure tightened and fastened and all that stuff, torqued. Once I'm about to either move it or, you know, as the project comes along and I get more tools and things like that. So I really appreciate if you check out the wish list. That would help a brother out. Let's clean up this mess. Said we're already kind of getting snow and it's supposed to dump a lot tonight. So a little weatherproof bag on there. Nice. That should protect it from the snow and the water and whatnot. Sorry, hopefully the wind wasn't too bad, but just gonna make a quick announcement if you made it this far. I'm done with the daily shorts on the channel. Excuse me. I'm just not a big fan of short form content. I've been live streaming. If you watched the live stream yesterday, you would have seen that I revealed the electric tongue jack early. So if I were you, I would hit the bell, put on notifications, press all so you get the live stream notifications, and that way you'll see our next RV upgrade early. I'm telling you, hey, if you want to, it's up to you. I'm not making you, I'm not forcing you. It's free though. Made it this far, you a super real one. I appreciate you. If you want to help a brother out, so to save these arms, because right now I'm literally trembling, holding my phone up. If you want to help a brother out, man, check out the wish list. I really, really, really appreciate it. Other than that, that's all from me today. Check out the lives. RVOA out.